Hi everybody, it's Terry again with another tip for the week. And what I wanted to talk to you about right now is grocery shopping. When you're at the store, challenge yourself before you get to the cash register to look at everything in your cart and see what's in there that you really don't need. Because a big part of keeping your weight off is having some healthy choices in your house. And if you have things in your house that you know aren't healthy for you and are going to make it more difficult for you to keep your weight off, then why have them there? If you like ice cream, it's better to go to Baskin Robbins or Dairy Queen and go get yourself one serving of ice cream than to have a half a gallon of it in the house. But I also want to talk to you, so that's one thing I wanted to talk about. The other thing is about behavioral chains, and that's kind of goes hand in hand with the grocery store thing. So an example is I had a gal that said, I was watching TV, next thing you know, I had eaten a whole bag of potato chips, and before you knew it, they were gone. Well, if they're not in the house, that won't happen, and a lot of people don't realize that there's multiple steps that are involved before you actually do the deed of eating the chips. So first you had to go to the store and you had to pick them up and put them in your cart. You got to the cash register and you decided to keep them. You brought them home and you put them in your cupboard, then or you left them out on the counter where they were very visible, and then you made a decision to go grab them, and then you brought them to wherever, and you had the whole bag with you or whatever portion of the bag, and maybe you got back up and got more. But there is multiple different steps that were involved, and that's called a behavioral chain. And so there were multiple times in this situation that you could have stopped from eating the chips. You could have not taken them out of the cupboard or thrown them away when you got home from the store, or not purchased them or put them away when you got to the cash register. So there's multiple different steps before you actually often do something that you're not supposed to do, that you could have stopped it. So pay attention to that. And so don't use the excuse that they were just there and I ate them. Start to think about what you're bringing into the house and the different things that you're doing that are causing you to eat and make it harder for you. Thanks a lot, and I'll talk to you again next week. Bye now.